Okay, we're here at 1192 West 6th Street in the city of Pomona. Now we're here to perform a mainline sewer inspection. We can't check every single pipe in the house. There's actually two houses on the lot. There's an ADU and a house in the front. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check whatever physically you can, run all the water everywhere, make sure things are draining correctly. Like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line, and we will check the main sewer line from as many places as allows us access today. This inspection is based on my opinion. We started off by running the camera from a 3-inch end of line clean out on the house in the front. And we're all the way at the city connection. Today's December 27, 2023. We're all the way at the city connection. Let's go ahead, bring the camera back. Here's your connection to the city. We have a 6-inch vitrified clay pipe. Now, we'll look for major roots, major breaks, major offsets. So far, this 6-inch clay lateral from the middle of the street up to the curb is in good to fair condition. As you can see, there's no roots in the line. Now, I want to mention this does go underneath that tree in the parkway. But however, the 6-inch clay pipe transitions to a cast iron pipe at the curb. Now you can see the 6-inch clay pipe. All looks good. And then we're transitioning to the cast iron pipe. This is at the curb. Now this is a cast iron pipe now. Now the cast iron pipe obviously is getting very old. It's got rust buildup. You can see the amount of rust buildup in the line. You can see how it's cracked here on the bottom. If you look at the bottom of the pipe there. This cast iron pipe is pretty much at the end of its life. You can see how bumpy it is. Now our lens is a little smeared because of all the black sludge in the line in the cast iron pipe, but you can see how bumpy it is and how much rust. Coming back. Now this is now coming onto the property. You know, now it kind of looks like it's going to an Orangeburg pipe now. So coming onto the property, it looks like it transitions to an Orangeburg pipe. You can see how it's all buckling. This runs along the side if you're faced from the street on the left side of the house. We're just going to have a look to see. Now this is, you can see the pipe is in very poor condition. This looks like an Orangeburg pipe coming onto the property there. This section here, you can see there's water standing in the line. Either the bottom of the pipe's eroding away. You can see here, there's actually, the hole is missing. You see this is actually a cavity in the ground. If you look, there's the pipe, and then there's no pipe. That's all dirt around. And then we go back into the pipe. So there's a section missing of pipe in the grass area, approximately about 3 feet deep. You can obviously see the pipe heading from the house all the way up to the curb is in pretty poor condition. It's a mixture of cast iron and looks like Orangeburg pipe that is pretty much at the end of its life. Now this is coming back here. This is underneath the house, also a cast iron pipe. We're just going to clean off the lens. It's very blurry from the sludge. We're going to pause the recording. Okay, so let's continue coming back. You can see going underneath the house, there's a section of cast iron pipe that's getting pretty old. And then what we do here, you can see the cast iron pipes. It's very dirty, the line. I mean, it's very old. You can see the cast iron pipe right here. And then it transitions to ABS plastic, which obviously this has obviously been replaced. So there's a short section of cast iron pipe going through the footing of the house that's getting very old and picking up that last bathroom. The rest of the piping coming back is ABS plastic pipe, all in good condition. So the piping underneath, let me just show you where we're at. Clean off the lens. You can see the line's very greasy and sludgy. Here we are in back of the building, running from this clean out. This is the first unit. The first portion is ABS plastic, which looks like it's in good condition. The last bathroom transitions to cast iron. It's getting very old. And then from the building all the way up to the curb, it's a mixture of cast iron. Looks like Orangeburg in very poor condition. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to run the camera for this back ADU here. Okay, running the camera now for the ADU. There's a 3-inch clean out in the concrete area. We came to where it connects to the front unit just by the water heater shed right there on the left side of the house. And this is obviously connecting the house, the back bathroom for the house. Like I said, the center bathroom, it's all cast iron pipe, which looks very old. And we'll give you an estimate on repairs for that as well. Coming back, ABS plastic here. This is coming underneath the concrete area. This is all okay. However, as we continue coming back, I'm just going to slow the camera down here, and you can see the pipe is pretty flat. That's over a ½ inch of water standing in the pipe in this section. You can see it's flat as well. I'm just going to stop the camera so you can see how much we're submerged in the water. Here you can see the camera is completely submerged. So this first, I would say 15 to 20 feet, it's pretty flat. So you have to be very careful what you flush in this back ADU. No tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Here we are at the clean out in the back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll stop the recording here.